I appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. Where are you today?
Well, I'm not in the beautiful Pacific Northwest, unfortunately, but I'm in
Uh,
Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit. Okay. I've never
Yes,
been to
sir.
Detroit, and it's one of those cities I have to get to. So
Well,
anyway,
if you're ever rolling through town, give me a holler.
you got it. You're on. Okay. Hey, Father's Day is coming up. I know that's something that's important to you, and so what? And I know you like to help. You like to help other guys, get better lives and things like that. So, what are some things that for Father's Day? What are some good ideas for gifts that can help make Dad's everyday life a little better?
Well, we've all heard, dads will say, well, I don't need anything, I don't want anything, and, they're lying.
Yeah.
Guys, we all want stuff, we all need stuff. We just unfortunately usually buy it for ourselves, right? But I'm thinking it's time to upgrade dad's routine. I love the Jura fully automatic coffee machine, the Jura C9. It looks great on the counter, it's extremely easy to use. It lets dad start each day with the option of 17 different specialties from strong espresso to flat white. Endura's exclusive light extraction process prepares a light brew. It's smooth, it's aromatic, it's ready to enjoy immediately. This has made a coffee lover out of me. And the professional aroma grinder grinds fresh whole beans every time you need it for maximum flavor. Premium cafe style coffee experience at home. You don't need to be a barista to enjoy this. Dad's going to enjoy it every single day, and I love it.
Uh-huh. And that's the Jura. Is it that's the name of
Jura,
it?
yeah. Jura. It's an incredible, incredible coffee machine. I mean, it looks so modern and sleek, and it looks like it might be really difficult to
Uh-huh.
use. And I'll just tell you, it's super easy. I mean, you realize in that moment that, man, I could do this. I can make myself an espresso. I can make myself a latte. Now granted, the machine's doing the work for you, but it's still a lot of fun and it's delicious. And in the long run, you're saving a ton of money from going to any of those big name coffee places every other day.
Okay, the Jura. We'll be looking for that. So let's
Yes,
move
sir.
on here. What are some gifts that can be used by families that can kind of give them some enjoyment? What have we got for
Yep.
there?
Well, I got a couple here for you. Themes and Cosmos has led the STEM category, STEM, which is all about utilizing different, aspects of your mind and the way you look at things from an analytical process and everything else. They've led the
Hmm.
STEM category for 25 years. They've got a V8 race car. It's a hands-on build for the whole family. You can tackle it together. You'll assemble a working four-speed manual transmission, a drive wheel torque differential, shock-absorbing suspensions, and a V8 engine. Now, granted, it's a small little car that can sit on your table, but it's
Uh-huh.
so awesome, and it's really been a great engagement for me and my boys. We sat down and worked on this, and I learned stuff because I was never a big car guy, so I learned a bunch about cars from doing it. And then they have a more relaxing build, which is the Thames and Cosmos Solar Flowers, which is a line of beautiful build-it-yourself motorized flowers with petals that spin when the sun shows on this little solar screen, and it kind of shows kids how flowers bloom. And it's a fun screen-free activity that kids and adults can enjoy together. And we sat down and we talked about it, and it was a really fun experience. The boys wanted to play with the cars today. I had to wrestle them away so I could have them for my segment with you, but it was definitely a lot of fun. And ultimately for me, I love experiences over anything else, and this was a great experience to share with my kids.
Bob, how much does this car cost?
There's different cost segments for each different size style of the car.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The one that I put together, I mean, it's available for under $50.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy and affordable.
Yep,
So that's cool. And that's
absolutely.
that equals quality time. So because you're not in front of a screen, you're actually doing stuff. So that's
Yeah, you know
cool.
what? Exactly. So I mean, for
Yeah.
me, the experience was priceless, right? You could throw any price tag on the car, and it would have been worth it because that's time that I don't get that often with my kids, and so I really enjoyed it.
Right, right. Now, you mentioned the dads who say, "Hey, don't get me anything. I don't need anything. I'm fine." So what do you get for that? What do you get for that, dad?
Well, like I said, I say that myself, and I am not telling the truth. I want a whole bunch of stuff. But one of the things I love is an experience. Like, I love to actually do something and make a memory. And so for me, what's better than spending a day by the pool, right? A beautiful day, you want to sit by the pool and splash around. Only problem is I don't have a pool. So, Resort Pass is a great way to utilize some of the pools, spas, and hotel amenities at all these swanky hotels, 2,700 iconic hotels, in fact, with no overnight stay required. So, that 300 bucks a night that you'd normally have to foot to go and use a pool and a spa, you're good.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. Resort Pass has
Oh,
already connected over 6 million guests to local escapes across 250 cities in 30 countries. It's an awesome way to get an opportunity and, you know, I was talking with someone earlier who had a really large family, and they would, instead of doing the hotels, they would do like an Airbnb, right, which are very common now.
right.
And then they'd go use a spa at one place and the pool at another, you know, and it was a really cool way to get kind of take in the city and get to see some of the cool sites, and maybe, you know, see some hotels that they wouldn't normally want to stay at because they had too many, they'd need too many rooms and it'd be a break in the bank. This is a great way to get a massage somewhere and use the spa somewhere and go to a cabana at a different place. So kind of a cool way
I
to really experience a city.
I love that idea, because you never, you think if you have to, if you want to experience that hotel, you got to spend hundreds of dollars for a room,
Yeah.
and so resort pass, and that's great.
Resort
Now,
Pass.
okay, well now where do we get all of this stuff, this fun
All
stuff?
you got to
And
do, well, I have one more if you're okay, if you got time,
oh
because
yeah,
it's actually goes
let's
along
go.
with it. I
Yeah.
have a great idea for people when dad says he doesn't want anything. I say you update dad's travel gear, right? So dad never
Hmm.
buys himself a new suitcase or a backpack, even though he might have
Right.
duct tape holding it together. Base Pro Collection. This is made from ultra tough ballistic nylon. It's engineered for long term durability. We got the Pro Rolling Duffel Check In. It's a hybrid bag that combines a rugged hard shell base, so you can put your shoes down there, it can protect your essentials, with an expandable soft top for extra packing. And then we got the Pro Travel Backpack. This is lightweight. It's got a tech compartment, bunch of interior pockets. It's got the trolley pass-through sleeve where you can slide it over the handle of your suitcase and drag it through the airport. So it's perfect
Hmm.
for the on-the-go dad, and it's perfect for the dad who says it doesn't need anything because he's probably not buying it for himself. So a great way to get, you know, something for every dad out there, regardless of their price range and regardless of what their interest level is. This is going to create some memories, and it's a great way to do it.
All right, there you go. All right, now I think we've exhausted the gift list. Where do we find out more about all of these things?
All you got to do, Ken, you go to dailylounge.com and you can find out all the information on everything we talked about today and more.
Sounds good. Bob, are you all set for Father's Day?
You know, I am, because I told everybody I didn't need anything. So, you know, I'm good. But hopefully they're watching today and they see that I do want some stuff, and I end up with one of these things not having to be shipped back. Because typically,
There,
you know, I'll have these things shipped out to me so I can use them and mess around with them, and then I got to ship them back. I want to keep them. There's some good stuff
there
here.
you
So
go.
hopefully we'll
Yeah, there
do
is.
that.
Sounds good. Bob Guiney, always good talking to you. Happy Father's Day to you, and hope to see you back here in Seattle and in the Northwest. And thanks. Happy Father's Day to you, and thanks for stopping by for a
Thank
few minutes.
you. Thank you, Ken. Happy Father's Day to you too. And I can't wait to get back to the Pacific Northwest. I love Seattle. So I got a lot of friends
There.
out there, and hopefully I'll get to see them soon.
Hey, make a trip to Wenatchee one day. Let me know when you're here, okay?
Will do. Thank you, sir. I promise you, if I'm rolling through, I'm calling you.
You got it. All right. Thanks, Bob. Take care.
Take care. Take care.
Bye.
Thanks, Ken.
Uh,